Hey guys, it's John Tom from Total Brohammer, and today we'll be fighting the Scorpion King on Altar of Ultimate Darkness in Warhammer 2 Quick Battles. Alright, so the Scorpion King, true to his name, looks like he's going with the Tomb Kings here. Who'd be an interesting fight against the Tomb Kings? Let us get... Let's try the Dawi. And on a map that we can't even use the artillery too. Let's try him again. Let's see if we can make the Dawi stand proud and strong. So we're gonna grab the Ungrim Ironfist. He's one of my favorite lords. With all his abilities and everything. I mean, he's 1980. Can't beat that. Anti-large. Good stuff all around. Love Ungrim Ironfist. We're also going to grab 2 runesmiths. So this is my standard lord build with the dwarfs here. I like bringing the hammer character as minus 25% weapon damage, minus 44 melee attack for 50 seconds. Now it only recharges when engaged in melee, but 50 seconds of making a unit put out pretty much no melee damage is pretty strong if you ask me. As for fighting the rest of the Tomb Kings, miners with blasting charges are going to be very strong here. We're also going to grab a couple of Iron Drakes with Trollhammer torpedoes, the Orthodox Raiders, as well as 2 Thunderers here. And we're gonna go pretty wide here. So let's go ahead and grab some Dwarf Warriors. We'll grab the Dragonback Slayers here. Now, I was thinking about bringing some Giant Slayers, but the Tomb Kings can go pretty heavy on the archery side, so I'm not so sure it would be such a great idea here. But let's see what else we can do. I think maybe cut... This is a lot to protect. Let's cut 1 Thunderer. And do we want to get some Giant Slayers, or do we maybe want to get Warriors of Dragonfire Pass? Now, interestingly enough, these guys do fire damage. So if he brings in... A lot of the Tomb King's Lord are weak to fire when they're on their chariots. But more importantly, one of their regiments of renown... Tomb Guard units is actually weak to fire. The name escapes me at the moment, but that could be there, although I probably wouldn't bring that unit against the Dwarves myself, so I don't think my opponent will actually bring it. What could be really good here is actually some Iron Breakers, or the Norgaling's Iron Breakers, always very powerful. And I think that's what we'll actually go for here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Actually, we should probably go wide with this build. I mean, given how much we have to protect. Let's go ahead and grab these guys, and we'll also go ahead and grab some Dwarf Warriors. And that's looking pretty good to me. As y'all know, I'm not a Dwarf player, but people have been asking for them, so we're going to try them out here. And try kind of a wide infantry build here, I guess you would call it. Then again, I guess most Dwarven builds are wide infantry builds, because all they can do is bring infantry and artillery. You know what I mean. But obviously we don't want to bring artillery on this map unless we're going to corner camp, which we're not, because we ain't bitches. Alright, let's do it. So I'm going to start with all these guys, and slight vanguard here. And their blasting charges just do wonders against the lightly armored Tomb King infantry. We'll put our Warriors of Dragonfire Pass right here. We're going to spread out the rest of our Dwarf Warriors just kind of all over the place. Put our Ulthor Raiders right here. Our 2 Iron Drakes out and about like so. As well as our Handgunners. Let's put you guys right here. You guys right here. Let's get a little bit more high and tight, I would say. Just a little bit. I'm gonna put you right in the back. We're gonna have our Lord right up here. And there's Sakarma calling me a bitch, telling me to get on Discord. We will soon. We will soon, my Bruda. Alright. Let's put all these guys on guard mode. Let's bring you in a little bit closer, bring you in a little bit closer, and go ahead and bring you 2 in a little bit closer. We're going to follow you back a little bit so that you can provide a little bit more support here. And I'm liking the little formation we got going on here. Dwarven geometry, best geometry. Alright. Let's do it. Looks like my opponent has slightly less troops than me, which is very interesting. And it looks like he hates dwarves as much as I do. So let's see if two people who hate the dwarves can have a decent match here. Look at these warriors of Dragonfire Pass. I gotta admit, the dwarves are cool looking. It's just that, man, I'd hate myself so much if I was that short, which is a terrible thing to say, but it is true. I would. What's wrong with me? Do I hate short people? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'd hate myself if I was short, so I guess I do hate short people. Who knew? And look at this, he's got 2 Screaming Skull catapults. Looks like he's going with kind of a ranged build. It's very interesting. And you know what? If you're gonna do that, this is the map to do it. Because if the Dwarfs were bringing cannons, they'd have to move them up here, and these things actually cause leadership damage. And you know what? They did get, I believe, an accuracy buff, and that was some pretty good damage right there. Of course, it could be from the Ushapti, no Ushapti Great Bow. Those were just regular Ushapti. This is a very interesting army. This is very interesting indeed. We're gonna put all these guys in a group here, and we're gonna go ahead and start shooting at these Ushapti. So you guys start throwing into them. You guys can just get straight in there. You guys can throw into those skeleton warriors. Let's start cleaning up the skeleton warriors. And we're just going to keep you in the back for right now. Alright, so we'll get you in fighting these guys. You in, fight these guys. Let's go ahead and put this on them, and we'll grab the Hammer Characterized, put it on those hoes, and we'll just start worrying about these Ushapti on either side of us. Let's have our Lord probably do that. How's those Ushapti that we were fighting in the front line going? They're doing pretty okay considering how much we have going up against them here. Alright, let's get a Ulthar's Raiders thing. We're gonna go ahead and put it on. We're gonna save it and use it on them in a moment. Let's go ahead and get into melee here. Let's get our Lord after this guy. We'll go ahead and pop our reusable abilities here, and we'll actually start shooting at him. Let's get you a moving and get Ulthar's thing on him as well. So let's move our Slayers up and take care of him. Let's get you moving up right here. Let's keep on working on those Ushapti. Let's keep on working on his Lord right here. Move my Gunners out and back. Do we have any more runes? Looks like he is pushing through here. Let's go ahead and pull these guys back, and there go our Gunners. Let's pull this infantry over here. Let's pull these Ulthar's Raiders back here. Let's keep on shooting at his Lord here. If we can take down his Lord, then we might have a chance at this battle. And how is my runes going? Looks like we almost have a rune of Wrath and Ruin right here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, did I lose? Oh, you routed. So he's just destroying the leadership of everything over here, and it's not looking fun for me right now. Alright, looks like none of my guys have line of sight on his Lord, so let's start shooting at these Ushapti here. And it looks like the Dwarven Infantry just not standing a chance against the Tomb King Infantry. Those Ushapti, we just can't do enough damage to them because of the line of sight. Let's move these Ulthar's Raiders back. As you can see, they're just trying to get into melee here, which is not advantageous for us. And the Ushapti just roll over us like it is nothing. So, that's pretty unfortunate for us. Let's go see our other thing. Doing not good over here. Let's have you guys shoot at these Ushapti. You guys can shoot at these Ushapti. You can shoot. There's just way too many Ushapti here, and we just aren't doing any damage to them. We did good damage to 2 of the 4 of them, and with all this concentrated fire, it's just... Oh, okay, there. Dang, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot. That's a lot. Let's not give up yet, though, and bring all our guys in here. Let's bring these Dwarf Warriors who I've completely forgot back. And how's our Lord doing? He's doing pretty okay. Let's get these guys out. We'll start shooting at these Ushapti. Let's get this infantry throwing these miners throwing their blasting charges at the skeleton warriors over there. Our Lord's doing pretty good damage here. Let's go ahead and pop his abilities. Our thing's doing okay right here. We're going to use this on his Lord and also pop that. We'll go ahead and use this on the Tomb Guard over here. So there's a Tomb Guard. Start hitting those guys down, and let's get all my ranged fire onto this Ushati. There's one going down. Let's move you back. Let's get my Lord moving. We have a chance here. We have a chance here. It was looking bad there for a moment. We definitely need to be able to shoot that Lord, though. Now that we're getting some good concentrated fire, let's go ahead and use this right here. Try to burst down those Ushati real quick, and we'll move all these guys right here. We'll get them all moving. Where's his Lord? Let's actually use a Rune of Wrath and Ruin. That might actually be enough to kill him. Let's get our retreating infantry back into the battle here. Go after that. Let's actually get our Runesmith going after the Necrotect here. These Dwarf Warriors can go after the Skeleton Warriors, and we can keep on chasing down these Ushati right here. Let's actually start working on these Ushati. We'll pull back with our Iron Drakes and actually send our Ulthars Raiders who have run out of ammo in there. And we really need to take down his Lord here. That's what this is all going to come down to. Let's go ahead and use this since he's about to die anyway. We really got to take down that Lord. But at the very least, we are working through these Ushati pretty fast here. Let's move you guys back this way. You guys come right here. And man, those catapults. Alright, Ungrim, you get on that Lord. Kill Grand Hierophant Katept. Do it to spite Sakama for interrupting my video. Alright, oh, no, he got away, no, we needed that. Alright, let's go after these crews here. Been wasting my time, we need to go after them earlier. Let's go after him. Do we have a rune? Oh, we can slow him down. Oh my gosh, come on, kill him, kill him. Let's move you guys over here. We need to start actually shooting him up. His Lord, that is. And man, we just don't have the speed. Who knew? Who knew that the downfall of the Dwarves would be their speed, huh? Alright, these guys are too bunched up. Let's actually get moving. Let's get you moving over here. Y'all slow down his Lord. Let's move back these miners. And come on, Ungrim. Come on. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and save that real quick. Let's just take care of this Necrotect here. Alright, let's start moving this way. We don't need to bunch up any more than we have to for these catapults, who have at this point actually used all their ammo. Looks like Grand Hierophant Katept actually did go down. So with that being the case, I'm gonna draw it up as a victory for us, surprisingly enough. It was looking bad there for a moment, but it looks like we pulled it out. And as you can see, we'll just go ahead and use all those abilities here. Let's look at stats. 803. Oh my god, it's literally all the way up there. Look at that. He just melts that Necrotech, and there goes the rest of that Team King army. GG, Scorpion King. Very GG. Alright then, so let's go ahead and look at that in-battle breakdown here. So the Dawi, pulling it through. I mean, we got cut through very fast. Okay, so Silver Chevron Ushati plus the Screaming Skull Catapults. Screaming Skull Catapults, first time I've seen them, well, second time I've seen them do really good here. But this build's pretty nasty. We got the leadership hits from the Screaming Skull Catapults. The Ushati do a ton of anti-infantry damage here. Not to mention their Silver Chevrons. Plus, he has a heal for each of them with 2 Necrotechs here, as well as a Grand Hierophant Katept throwing down vortexes and just being a general beast, riding around on his chariot, regenerating magic and all that. Let's look and see how our guys did here. Looks like our Miners of Blasting Charges didn't get good Blasting Charge throws off. Probably because the Ushati ran it first, which is actually a pretty good strategy, because they'll tank most of that damage with that armor and the low model count and come out really, really good compared to the lowly Skeleton Warriors or the Tomb Guard. Took us a long time. We did get through them. As far as kills go, really, our Warriors Dragonfire Pass are the only ones who did really good. But on his side, nothing really got a particularly large amount of kills on either side besides for the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass here. But a very good game to the Scorpion Legion. I really like your build. It was very interesting to see. And I hope to see you on ladder again. Anyway, guys, this is going to be all for this one. This is Jonathan for Total Brohammer, signing out.